Good morning, Dr. Bruce Parker here. I'm really excited to have you here at the website, The Parker Process. The Parker Process is a system designed specifically to acquire, connect, and transform people that you meet in the public that come to you for any reason into lifetime chiropractic patients. The Parker Process is a system that I developed, I would say, out of frustration. I remember back when I first started practicing, I'd get new patients. A lot of people are looking for new patients all the time, and I was able to get quite a few new patients. My challenge was converting them to long-term. I really didn't know how to communicate very well. And so at that point, what I ended up doing basically was having new patients come and new patients go. And therefore, that's why I probably hear a lot of people say, I need new patients, because we can't keep them. So one day, I was sitting back thinking, I go, what is it about chiropractic that people come and go, and they don't stay? And I realized the one thing that I had that maybe not everybody had was understanding. It's not so much knowledge, it's not so much education, it's understanding. Understanding how the whole thing worked. And therefore, the only thing that was different between me and the entire population was that, understanding chiropractic. So I developed a system of communication that pretty much came down to acquire, connect, transform. I call it my ACT system. Acquire people from the misunderstanding of health into chiropractic. Now, when we go out and meet people, most situations, they're suspect at best about chiropractic. If we go out and start talking to people about chiropractic like we think they understand it, we lose them. And that's why there's so much of a disconnect sometimes with people and chiropractic. We don't understand that they don't understand. I did a survey a few years ago, and I talked to a lot of people about what they knew about chiropractic and stuff, and the results of my survey was this. They pretty much don't know about chiropractic, and more painfully, they don't really care. If I meet someone, they're suspect at best about chiropractic. So I treat them like suspects. I try to give them some really, really basic information, basic communication, how they feeling, and what chiropractic does. Very, very basic, to get them interested. I don't try to compare chiropractic to another allopathic approach. I don't try to compare it to acupuncture or medicine or the alternative to medicine. I don't even go down that road. What I do is keep things very simple to bring them into my thing. I can't help someone learn what chiropractic is if I don't have them follow my system. What you want to do is you want to have people come in and have them under your control. You want to explain to them, how you do things, and understanding what their goals are. You see, they have goals. You as a chiropractor have goals as a chiropractor. They have goals as a patient. And the big challenge here, or actually the game, is to bring it all together. I call it bridging the gap. When they walk in their office, usually they're over here. They've got a allopathic motivation to come to your office, don't they? Some ache or pain. We have chiropractic. We're vitalistic, they're mechanistic. And the truth is, we need to go over to them to get them to understand what it is that's going on with them and why chiropractic is a solution, and then bring them over to our side. Rather than trying to just yell at them and tell them, why we're different and give us a try and let's try for a few visits or whatever. So I say that I take suspects into prospects. I get them interested, and then I convert them into patients. Now, as they're a patient, and in my office they're a patient for at least a year, they go through the pain relief, correction, stabilization, on into maintaining their health, and introduced to a chiropractic lifestyle. Through that year process of being coached on how to be a chiropractic, how to live a chiropractic lifestyle, they become clients, which is my goal. When they've gone through care for a year and they've adopted a chiropractic lifestyle, they have a whole new understanding about what chiropractic is, and they utilize it for themselves, their families, their children, their friends, because it makes sense, and it's something they want their friends to adapt. Right over here, I have an opt-in. Opt-in right now. If you opt in, I'll give you a free ebook. The ebook is actually really based on Communication 101. It'll help you learn how to get from that point when you first meet someone into a communication level. It's 142 pages, and it's called The Serious Chiropractor's Guide to Creating Patients for Life. As my gift, I'd like you to see that, and also invite you to cruise around and learn about the Parker Process. Hope to see you soon. Have a good day.